What's going on, guys? Average Tech Guy here, and this is the Apple Magic Keyboard with the iPad Pro 12.9. Now, you may have just picked up one of these devices and you need to know what to do with this trackpad. So let's jump right into it. This trackpad will actually do a lot of things with the Magic Keyboard. As you can see, trackpad has a few basic gestures. Now, you're going to use one finger, two finger, and then you got the multiple fingers or whatever. Your one finger, as everybody knows, will make the mouse scroll around on the screen. Your little pointer goes from app to app and comes over here. Two fingers. If you're on any area that can actually scroll, that is scrollable, two fingers will allow you to scroll, whether it's up or down or from left to right. So that's what two fingers does. Now, let's say you are on the home screen and you're not over here, you're over here. Two fingers pulls down the search menu. In order to get back to home, you can either do Command H or you can just simply do three fingers up. Now, let's show you this. Two fingers up will also work. So two fingers down from anywhere in here on the home screen will actually bring you to your search bar right there. Two fingers back up takes you back home. Now let's get to the multi-finger gestures. Now let's say you have apps open already and you want to get them back. Multi-finger pulls them over, and you can just scroll through them. Those are all the apps that I have open right now. That's pretty much it. And that's the way you are going to do that. Now let's talk about the next set of gestures that you actually want to pay attention to. Would be the actual multi-finger. So what I'm going to do is go up. Actually, let me go scroll over. Say I'm here on the back screen. Up with three fingers takes me back home. Another thing that you want to remember when you are talking about this actual trackpad ability right here is the actual ability to zoom in when you're in different applications such as Safari. Just two fingers out will zoom in and fingers in will bring you right back. And then if you keep going, it'll actually bring you to this screen right here where you can choose your different web pages. But like I said, zooming in, zooming out, and then boom, there we go. An easy way to get to your notifications if you are not on the home screen is to come up here to the time and date. Click on that and that takes you to the notification center. When you get done with that, boom, you're done. That's it. And then when you come over here, highlight over here on the battery, click on that, and this gives you all of your quick settings right there in your shortcuts. Next thing also, you want to remember a quick way to get to your notifications is basically going to the top of the screen. And once you're at the top of the screen, just kind of press up again and it quickly brings down your notifications drop list. And then when you get finished, you just swipe back out and it brings you right back to your home screen. So all the way to the top with the mouse, you see my little mouse up at the top of the screen, go all the way to the top, flick again, and it brings that notification panel right down to you. And then three fingers will take you right back home. So let's say you're actually not on the home screen and you're on an actual website and you want to go back home. Now you can utilize the finger gestures or you can just scroll down to the bottom right here and highlight that, click, takes you back out. Up, takes you back home. So those are just a few of the things that you can do, the gestures that you can use. So if you are inside of another app and you want to pull up your dock, you're just going to go down to the bottom of the screen and your dock automatically pops up. Now, cool thing you can do with gestures when you're trying to do multitasking is I'm going to actually just pull that over there and it goes up. So now let's say I'm opening up a brand new note and I want to do this as well. Let's go back down here and I want to open up Pages. So I'm going to drag Pages up there on top of that. Now, let's see. One more thing. Let's just do iBooks for the fun of it. So let's say you actually have all of these applications open. Now you're right here. You want to scroll through those. Multi-finger is where that's going to come in at. So you take multi-finger, and you scroll up. That's going to allow you to choose between which of these apps that you have, and you can actually dismiss the applications right there, getting rid of them with 2 fingers. When you're done here, multi-finger takes you back home. So those are just a few things that you can do with this trackpad. Those are some of the gestures. I will be covering some of the shortcuts very shortly in another video in the future, so stay tuned for that. Any questions that you guys have, just leave those comments below. I will try to get to each and every one of them. But like I said, you have the single finger, the double finger, and the multi-finger gestures, and you can use those at your will. You can use them either with this trackpad or the Magic Trackpad 2, whichever one is more convenient for you. And if you want to know which one of these is going to be the best for you, stick around. I got a video coming next week that's going to talk about these two and break them down, and it'll tell you which one is going to be the best fit for you in your pocket. So stay tuned for that, coming up very soon. So hopefully this has been able to help someone out. Until next time, be sure and give me a big thumbs up, and please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.